Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Ishraf bin Muhammad Asri. So I will present about the literature review. So to sum up about the literature review, based on what we review the previous research, there are three important element in to gain the sustainable construction, which is economic, environment and social. So these three things must have a complete interaction among each other and equally committed to reach the sustainable construction. So we do the project to construct the sport arena. So we must take a look in these three things: economic, environment and social, to gain the sustainable construction. So that's all for me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum and hello everyone. My name is Muhammad Ashraf bin Rusli. So, in this project about sustainable construction, what is the potential of this project? So, there are three implications of this project. The first one is sustainable environment. In sustainable environment, what most important is EIA report. We must ensure we must evaluate the surrounding of the site construction, and we must put a planning on what would we do to the nature so that they would not be affected due to the construction activities. The second pillars of sustainable construction is sustainable economy. We must ensure that every materials and procedures that we have done during the construction activities is cost effective so that we can minimize the overall cost of the project. And the third one is sustainable society. We must ensure that the construction activities would not affect the society that live nearby to the site construction. However, there are few challenges that we must face when in implementing sustainable construction. The first one is financial constraint. The fact that we must put an extra care to the environment means that we must put extra money. And the second one is awareness and knowledge. A lot of developers nowadays didn't have the sufficient knowledge and awareness towards the development of sustainable construction. Therefore, I hope that through this project we can learn how to implement a sustainable construction. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Ahmad Hilman bin Marizal, and I would like to share to you about discussion and results from our project. So from the discussion, first is we look to the strategies that we have been learned in our previous chapter. So that is 9, which is procurement, site or environment, waste prevention, material selection, energy recycle, building and material use, and health and safety. So these 9 strategies are applied to this project to achieve the sustainable activities in construction. So I would like to focus on Lifecycle Concept for sustainable strategy in construction. So there is 5 life cycle that we learn. So first is initiation task, second is design, and third is manufacture, and then fourth is implementation, and then lastly is the final task. So for the initiation task, this is very important to maintain sustainable from the start of the project. So usually we use an integrated construction process (ICP), which is a good plan to ensure the sustainability process in negative and positive view is achieved. And then we go to the design. So design is a project will achieve their concept and goal by following the design, and usually carried out by engineer. Okay, the third one is manufacture. So manufacture is how contractor is achieving the client's dream. So usually preparation is need to be done to accomplish a great result for the construction. So the fourth is implementation. So implementation should be done to achieve the sustainability because it involves with environment and community. And lastly is final task. So final task is to make sure the project is safe and comfortable to use by the resident or the client needs, and give a good impression for the client after the project is finished. So that's all from me. Thank you.
Okay. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and my name is Muhammad Mulazri bin Muhammad Ahir, and I will present about the methodology for this project. Okay, for this project, firstly, the first thing that we done when we get the project, okay, we must form in a group. Okay, forming group have been done in the week 1. Okay, after that we must find the problem and scope of the project. Okay, the scope of the project is to identify and review the potential implication to develop sport arena project towards local community. And we must discuss the practical sustainable strategies that could be adopted throughout project life cycle to achieve the project objective successfully. Okay, next we must done a background research, which is our literature review, and after that we need to identify and review the potential implication of this project towards local community, environment, economy, and holistically. Okay, and then we must discuss the practical sustainable strategies that could be adopted throughout project life cycle to achieve the project objective successfully. So there will be the involvement of the principle of sustainable development. Besides, we need to justify and hypothesize and applicability of the proposed sustainability strategies by referring to the case study that relevant to the construction project. Okay, and lastly, the conclusion will be made based on the relevant topic that has been given for this project.
Okay, my name is Muhammad Naif Ais bin Muda, and now we explain to you about the conclusion for the chapter 5. As a conclusion, mass research and case study conducted worldwide have revealed the benefit of sustainable building. However, as this subject is a new Malaysian territory and lack of exemplary has made the project become less appreciated. And then to overcome the issue, effective ways of delivering a sustainable building project need to be researched or developed. A clear guideline should be developed to highlight the principles of the sustainability in this project and strategy for integrity the principle throughout the project through its planning process. A shift in mindset towards sustainability's longer term benefit must be initiated. Many stakeholders in Malaysia have believed from the survey that particular focus should be given throughout the project planning process. The project will be sustainability oriented using an organized design process by an organized design team compliant with sustainability code and regularity guideline and promoting them. During a building project planning process, sustainability integration strategy are paramount for successful sustained project delivery and research and building performance throughout its entire lifetime. His research is very useful in providing the project stakeholder and research with an essential guide, in a particular formulating a clear guide to sustainable integration strategy during the planning process for the future sustainable building. For further study, this chapter had the organization a lot in case of time, cost and energy, but the result will be very satisfied to be seen in the future. I think that's all for me, and thank you.